Welcome back to STL TV Live. I'm Vern Fuller. Still here with me in the studio is Chris Diel with the Way of Lights. You have a lot of events coming up. Tell us more about those.
Sure. We have the Way of Lights, which starts November 21st and runs all the way through January 2nd. But within the Way of Lights that you can see nightly from 5 to 9 are several events. The first one that comes up is the 22nd of November. That is the Girls' Day Out. Now, you're going to say, what is that?
That's my next question.
I thought it would be.
You read my mind.
It wouldn't be for you and I, obviously, with the title. So what you
I've
send
got daughters, though.
Daughters, wives, moms, neighbors, anybody related, anybody that's a girl.
Okay.
Can come over to the shrine, to the visitor center, and we'll have about 75 different vendors set up to where you can buy just about anything. And we know how those folks love to shop.
Yeah.
And so you can do that. You can also go to the luncheon that we have. We have room for about 350 people. And I don't know if we're fully sold out or not yet, but we're getting close. So you can go into the luncheon, get some real neat ideas on preparation of various things, but then there's also all those different vendors out there where you can get all kinds of fun stuff and then register to win this and that.
Okay.
There's about several thousand people that come through for that day, so it's been really, really well received and enjoyed.
Well, now let's go back to the luncheon. You don't know if it's sold out yet. Do people need to purchase tickets in advance?
You can. You can go to www.snows.org and go out there, get that information. You can purchase that in advance and take care of it. There's also a quarter auction that's involved in that too, so you can purchase your all-in panel at the same time.
Wonderful. And some of these registered to wins, what kind of things can be won?
Some of the things could be some of the giveaways from some of the vendors. So it could be handbags, scarves, different clothing, jewelry items, maybe even a massage or two. You know, fun stuff for the ladies.
Okay, this does sound like a girls' night out.
It absolutely is. And then what we come back on is on November 30th, another event that's for the entire family, including Fido. Our Tails, Trails, and Twinkles. So, again, what is that? It's a dog walk through the Way of Lights.
Read my mind, Chris.
That's right. It's a dog walk through the Way of Lights. We take a special trek, some pathways that not everybody gets to see and do on the normal night, and we light them up, and you can walk your dog through the Way of Lights. Then there's a special dog blessing at the end to where one of the oblate priests who are at the shrine will give a blessing to all those dogs and to their families that come out.
No kidding.
So it's something unique and different, definitely.
And we know how much dog lovers love their pets.
Oh, absolutely. You know? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Then there's also like a market, too, on the outside of the plaza by the church to where people can get things for your dog. Versus Girls' Day Out and getting those scarves, you can now get the scarf for the dog.
Yes. Okay. So we're going to dress the dog up in festive wardrobe.
You absolutely can.
I can see it now.
Yes, and then pictures would be good, I'm sure.
Right.
It has to take place. So that's November 30th. The market that's open, not the market, the market is open. The market, yes, is open from 5 to 7. The dog walk is at 5:30. It lasts about an hour or so.
Okay. So literally something for the whole family and more.
Oh my, yes, absolutely. And before we were talking about the Way of Lights, and we were talking about the camel rides, but there's also donkey and pony rides too that are at the Way of Lights nightly from 5 to 9.
Camels, donkeys, ponies as well.
There's something there for everybody.
My goodness.
Yes.
Okay. What's it like riding a donkey?
Riding a donkey is similar to a horse, just a little bit lower in altitude.
Okay.
And so if you and the pony would be the same way.
Okay.
If you like that higher altitude, go for the camel, which is a favorite amongst everybody and unique.
Yes. Now, who supplies I got to ask, who supplies the camel?
There is a good friend of the Way of Lights who's been doing this for about a decade or so. His camel farm, or his camels, are down from southeastern Missouri. So it's been a good thing for everybody to come and see and ride the camels and just take in something unique and different.
Sure, because I don't know anyone that has any camels.
Usually you don't find those too often.
You don't, really?
No, you don't.
None of my friends have any camels.
No. He's a friend of mine, so I've got a friend who has a camel. It's interesting.
So I got a friend who has a friend who has a camel.
Nah, you got it. Yes.
Okay. Thanks, Chris. Thanks so much.
You're welcome.
Thanks to Chris Diel for giving us information on the many events that the Way of Lights is coming up. But we need to take a break. So stay tuned. More STL TV Live after this.